supernatural things, magic and sorcery. They're back. From out of the gloom stalk your worst nightmares. Ghouls, zombies, werewolves, vampires. You can't be sure what lurks out there in the darkness of night.
We're the Darkstalkers!
Chiron, intergalactic collector of planets, wants the Earth, and he's going to get it, even if he has to wake the undead. He summons Dimitri, Lord of the Vampires, to launch a reign of terror, to release a plague of monsters and bring humans to their knees. But other night warriors are on the prowl. Monstrous, awesome contenders with bizarre fighting powers. Immortal creatures locked in battle to decide the fate of the world. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
I was following the light, but I'm lost.
I am the light. I called you to me.
Dancing light. Beautiful. Had to follow.
It's been far too long since I fed on the life energy of a strong young man. Yes, you are lost, and you are my dinner.
Morrigan and Slade! Hear me, Darkstalker, thing of evil!
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Donovan Bane, master of sorcery. I want nothing less than your complete destruction.
Is that the best you can do? And you call yourself a sorcerer?
No, I call myself the Dark Hunter.
This has gone on long enough!
Yes, it has. She cannot escape us. You have tasted her aura. Find it again. Lead me to her. There will come a reckoning.
Darkstalkers will return. And now, back to Darkstalkers.
Anything to drink? Fruit juice for my genius friend here. I'll have milk. Harry, let me see this ring again. I want to make sure we're not running off to England on a wild goose chase. Though goose liver pate would be awfully nice right now.
I came across it totally by accident on a CD-ROM of all the ancient stuff on display at the British Museum. They just identify it as silver and onyx ring, circa 5th century AD. This was written by my great-great-great-grandfather, Elijah Grimoire.
Elijah? He's the wizard I was looking for when I found you.
Right, except he died over 100 years ago.
We cat people tend to lose track of the time, you know.
He drew a picture of our family's ring, the ring of the Black Dragon.
Definitely the same ring, which means it rightfully belongs to you.
He says that this ring is the key to enlightenment for any Grimoire who seeks the path of magic.
Oh, I hope so, Harry. You need all the enlightenment you can get if you're gonna control your powers.
But what are my powers? So far, all I can do is float, and I can't even control that.
Beats me. I'm not the wizard around here. Excuse me while I take a cat nap.
Come on, Elijah. At least give me a clue.
Where did he come from? I've never heard of any Donovan Bane before. No, I'm not going to call Dimitri for help. He would have a good laugh at my expense that I had to run from a mere human sorcerer. Of course I can beat the mortal. He just took me by surprise. Though he was terribly powerful. What I need is a magical boost. Yes, the Ring of Blood. I'd almost forgotten about it. I've been meaning to get it back ever since it showed up at the British Museum. Once I have that, Donovan Bane is toast.
Here it is, Felicia. Just like Elijah drew it. Let's find out who's in charge around here and tell them that it belongs to me.
Harry, they're not gonna turn over an ancient artifact to some American kid.
But the drawing,
They aren't going to believe you. Don't worry, I'll get the ring for you. I've seen all I need to see for now. Let's go find some fish and chips while we wait for the museum to close.